What's up, Hangzhouers?
Hey guys, today we're gonna talk about electric bikes in China. And today Sebastian is gonna explain you step by step all important information about electric bikes.
First, we're gonna talk about our e-bikes. The second one, we're gonna talk about e-bikes in general. And the third one, we're gonna have a little race between us in our e-bikes. So stay tuned and let's ride. So we have two electric bikes. The first one is the blue one and the second one is the white one. So right now I'm gonna show you our blue bike. So as you can see, guys, this is my bike. This is my principal bike that I have. This bike I use it especially to go far away because it has 7 batteries. I'm gonna talk about the booster and the batteries later on. So I customize my bike because it comes with 6 batteries. It comes with everything. It has 7 batteries, a booster that is 82 volts. It's kind of pretty fast. Also, the reason that I love this bike is because it's big. As you can see, it's so big, guys, because it's so comfortable and it makes me more like kind of secure while I'm driving. I've been with this bike around 3 months and until now I don't have any problem. Okay guys, so in the right side of my bike you can see this green button. This green button, as you can see, is the one who gives the reverse. And the tires go backwards. Okay, so now this black switch is the speed. That's how you want to go in your bike. So this is the slow speed, this is the medium speed, and you can see that this is the high speed. This red button is gonna be the horn, and this one is for the light. Here in the left side of my bike, you can see again another button for the horn. This blue button is the one who indicates that you are going to the left or you are going to the right. Nothing else to say. And this one is the one to give you the lights. If you want a full light or low light. This is the shape of mirror that I like. It comes sometimes with different type of mirrors. So I also customize. I bought this one for only 15 kwai, most expensive one. And yeah, it looks pretty good in my bike. This is the board that you must see every time that you are driving your bike. And here down, it can show you how many kilometers have you been driving your bike. And also I bought this kind of protection here because sometimes when it's summer, you know, this is metal and when you are putting your fingers, it's so hot. And this one you can, when you are driving, you don't feel so hot here and you can protect your fingers. And also when it's too much rainy, you can just use it and it's gonna be a little wet, but it's gonna be fine because if you are not using it, your fingers will slip very fast and it could be kind of dangerous. And it can be kind of dangerous if it's raining and you are not using this one. So I recommend you to buy these kind of things. You can easily buy online. So I also customize the lights at the back. The lights at the back who are indicating if I'm going to the left or to the right. I bought them and they are quite expensive. I believe it's like 100 something RMB, and they are LED. The color that I choose for these lights are blue because you know it's kind of match with the color of my bike. The lights, as you can see, guys, here this light is broken. The reason that it's broken is because I don't know who. One time I came down the stairs and I found out that it was broken. I don't know for what they are doing this kind of stupid things because it really costs money. This kind of lights is kind of hard to find them here because not all Chinese they like to choose this kind of bikes. They like to choose more small ones, and in the market is really hard to find. So if you are buying this type of bike, please be careful because the stupid people like they did to me, they can break your glass for no reason. Here the biggest space that you can see is to put your plate number. In the plate number you can find it in the shop that you buy your bike, and maybe you are wondering why the bikes here in China doesn't have a plate number. Before, a few years ago, it wasn't so necessary to have a plate number on your e-bikes because the Chinese, they consider each e-bike as a person. So you need a license to drive your e-bike. So you can easily go to the shop and buy your bike without any problems. So you don't have to make a driver license. So after you buy your bike, the owner of the shop will give you some kind of papers. The papers are the serial number of your bike. So this is very important, guys, don't lose it. And with this serial number, you just have to take a photocopy of this serial number that they give you and copy of your passport, and you just have to give it to the owner of the shop where you buy your bike, and he can easily give you a plate number and ask you around 10 to 15 kwai to make the plate number. It's really simple, guys. So I recommend you to have a plate number because the police sometimes that are stopping the bikes because they don't have plate number, and they can easily take away your bike. Believe me, it's really hard to take back your bike from the police station. In the left side of my bike is the place where I put my keys, and I can easily open the back of the bike. Now I'm gonna tell you what is the function of the right side of the brake. So this brake is to stop the front part of the bike. In the left side you will find this little brake, which is gonna stop the back side of your bike. So for this bike I would consider to buy this kind of block. I don't like to buy this kind of block that is round, because they can easily break it, but this one is kind of hard, so I'm gonna explain you how to use. When you buy this type of lock, they will give you some couple of pair of these kind of keys, and you can just introduce it and it will easily open. You just have to introduce it into the disc in front of the tire of your bike. It's kind of difficult. And nobody can unlock this type of lock. And right now I'm gonna show you what is inside of my bike. So here, guys, you can see, here is my scarf to protect from the wind. This is the battery, which I'm gonna talk about this later. You can see that here is a kind of big space where you can put your books, you can put your small laptop if you have, and some things that is necessary for you, like sunglasses, whatever, books and everything. And here comes the switch, who you can switch off your bike and switch on, just in case. Sometimes this costs around 10 kwai or 5 kwai to change if yours is broken. And this is the one who gives the batteries power on and power off. Here you can see this is the big battery. It's a very big, heavy battery. Very heavy. It's very heavy, guys. So there are six pieces of these ones inside of your bike. This is an extra battery that I was talking about. And the functionality of the batteries are the ones who are gonna give you the distance. So as much batteries as you have, you can go far away. Somewhere there, I have my 6 batteries, but the 6 pieces of batteries that I have. And this one is over here, and the top. And yeah, if you have 7 batteries, 6 batteries is enough. I recommend you to have between 5, 6 or 7. 7, sometimes some shops, they don't allow you to have 7 because it's actually illegal. So better you have careful if you have 7 batteries or 6 batteries. And here, as you can see, I'm gonna show you later the booster. The batteries are around, one battery is around 120 kwai if I'm not wrong. I can go far away and come back home without any charge. So this charger is gonna come with your bike, so don't worry, you don't have to buy one. This part, so this one is to connect it, to plug it in, to charge your battery in your home or whatever you can charge. This one is gonna be the one who you have to plug in into your bike. The charger comes with 84 volts, as you can see. So here is also the date of the charger, and you can change in the place that you buy your bike. So because I have 7 batteries, I use 84 volts, and I believe that if you have 6 batteries, you need to use 72 volts, and if you have less than 6 batteries, so I believe you need to use 62 volts, if I'm not wrong. So when you buy your bike, they will give you this special key. And here, the first one, you will see that is a bell, and the functionality of this bell is to find your bike. When you are, for example, because here in China, you can see tons of bikes parking. So maybe there is the same type of your bike and you are confused and it's kind of hard to find your bike. So you just tap and you can easily hear your bike. The second one above is this flash button. And this one you tap twice and your bike easily can switch on by itself. I don't need the keys. So I don't use the keys, but I can go. This functionality I really like because sometimes I lose my keys, so I don't know where are my keys, and I just need to grab this. And the third one is gonna be the one who's gonna unlock the bike without any problem. The first one is gonna be the one who's gonna lock the bike. Okay guys, so this is I think everything that I have to say about my blue bike. Later we're gonna check the speed and the booster. Now let's switch to the white bike. The reason that I really like this bike is because it is small and I can go everywhere and I can park everywhere without any problem. The problem with the blue bike is that it's so big that it's really hard for me to park somewhere in a really tiny place. But this one, you can easily just park in any situation, everywhere, anywhere. This bike, the white bike, is the same, has the same functionalities of my blue bike. This one has a little like a nail here. The reason that they put this nail here is to put, for example, some kind of things like, for example, your keys, you see, and some other things that you can put over here. And here has two spaces where you can put your lock, and here you can also put your phone or something, so you will not have any problem while you are driving your bike. This is the type of mirror that I have for my bike. This is different from my blue bike, and the reason that I like this one is because it's kind of round. The shape of the bike really suitable with the mirrors. Everything just depends on you to find the right person who can help you to add 6 batteries or 7 batteries, because some Chinese places they cannot do it. The color, this color is kind of silver. You can see black. This is for the speed, for the horn, and here is the one for the lights. I also want to say that I changed the horn. This one is very loud, and that's all. Sorry guys, I forgot to tell you where to connect the cable of your charger to your bike. So here down in the seat you can see that here is a little lid, and then here is the connector where you can just plug in the charger with your bike. So later we're gonna have a little challenge with Nastia. She's going to drive this bike and I'm gonna drive the blue bike. Nastia cannot drive the blue bike because it's kind of big for her, it's kind of heavy. She prefers to drive the white bike, so also is another point that we have 2 bikes. And the second one, you need to find the bike who is very suitable for you. This one I recommend it, because sometimes you think like, oh, I have so many batteries, I have a very nice bike, but actually after a few days you will regret because of the color, because of the shape, because of the quality. So better be careful on this. If you are a girl, I recommend you to buy a 5 batteries bike. And the reason is because sometimes the batteries of the bike and the speed of the bike can be dangerous for you. So if you have some questions or something, I will leave my WeChat and my Instagram here. You just have to text me and I will help you to buy your bike. If you are thinking to buy a bike, I will try my best to help you to buy your bike. And I hope this video can help you a lot to select your bike, to think about what kind of bike do you want and what kind of type of bike is suitable for you. And now let's ride. Okay guys, so now we're gonna have the race. Now we're gonna show you how we're gonna do. We are planning to have both of our bikes here, and then we're gonna have a little race to there and come back. Let's see who's gonna be the winner. Okay guys, so Nastia today is the winner, good race. But I still believe that my bike is better than hers.
Maybe better, but my bike is much faster.
Okay guys, so we finished the video for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment what do you think about our race.
Comment this video, hit the thumbs up and subscribe.
Wait guys, don't skip this video. I'm gonna show you the bikes at night.